Okay, hello everybody. Today we have New Order in 1963, the same year I was born. Good lord. Anyway, so today, yeah, this is from Substance, and this is the album version. I think. Anyway, it's the longer version. This I was sent the URL for this song, which I like because sometimes there's different versions of a song, and then somebody says no, this version's better. Anyway, so yeah, I got the URL for this one, so I'm just going with it, and we're gonna see what's going on. Talk about it after. So yeah, Joy Division last week, New Order this week. Let's see what's going on. Already. This makes you want to bop your head. Well,
special occasion, 1963. There's too many ways that you can kill someone, like in a love affair, when the love has gone. He used to think of her, she used to think of him. He told me to close my eyes, my gift would be a great surprise. I saw tears were in his eyes. He never meant to hurt me, oh God. Johnny, I don't want that gun at me. There's so many ways our lives have changed, but please, I beg, don't do this to me. Johnny, you keep on using me. Can I change my life for any price? Oh, Johnny, won't you listen to me? He told me to close my eyes. My gift would be a great surprise. I saw hatred in his eyes, but he never meant to hurt me. Oh God, Johnny, I don't point that gun at me. There's so many ways our lives have changed, but please, I beg, don't do this to me. Johnny, you keep on using me. Can I change my life for any price? Oh, Johnny, won't
fading out here. So, 1963 by New Order. So this was unexpected. I didn't know, with the year as the title. I was like, well, I don't know what this is about. Maybe it's something to do with Bernard Sumner, or somebody else in the band, Peter Hook, whatever. But apparently not. This I got a quick glimpse of, I guess, what the song is about. Again, following the lyrics on Genius.com, and just seeing the about there. So yeah, I mean, it's just, okay, so I guess I'll just say on the top, how it says, this is a tongue-in-cheek alternate history account of the JFK assassination, where JFK hires Oswald to kill Jackie so that JFK can be with Marilyn Monroe. So, like, off the top, I'm just like, geez, that's quite the romanticized theory. And yeah, it's just, I mean, obviously, Monroe died in 1962. So yeah, I felt funny, kind of bad, I guess, too, because again, it's about, I'm bobbing my head to it and all this stuff, but it's very, kind of, I guess, obviously kind of violent, and how he's saying, the lyricism here. I think Sumner wrote the lyrics. I want to say here, I think it says, yeah, on Wikipedia, it says that he wrote the song. Anyway, but yeah, so just talking about, he, with a pre-chorus, he told me to close my eyes. My gift would be a great surprise. It would be. I saw tears were in his eyes. He never meant to hurt me. So I'm just imagining, JFK, or Johnny. I like how also they call him Johnny. I don't know if ever, you only hear, John F. Kennedy and JFK. I don't know, people probably call him Johnny anyway. Monroe might have. Anyway, but yeah, it's just like, tears are in his eyes. He's just like, I don't want to do this, but I have to. And that's what comes to mind. He's, he's crying. He's just like, but I want to be with Marilyn. So yeah, it's just like, it's such a weird, funny dynamic that they came up with here. And, and then heard Jackie, talking in the chorus. Well, basically Sumner's kind of like being Jackie in the song. Oh God, Johnny, don't point that gun at me. There's so many ways our lives have changed, but please, I beg, don't do this. And, going on, for God's sake, won't you listen to me? It's just like, Jesus. That's what I said too. I was just like, holy. And then it goes on with the second verse. Sumner kind of isn't Jackie anymore. Basically, Jackie's dead, I guess, at this point in the song, and though he was ashamed that he had to take a life, Johnny came home with another wife. And he often remembered how it used to be before that special occasion, 1963. And then when he said, there's too many ways that you could kill someone, it's just like, this is a song, like, it's so danceable, but it's weird to dance to if you listen to the lyrics. I thought it was enjoyable anyway. And obviously, we have the song starts off with, I would say Stephen Morris, with, the electronic, the drumming anyway. And the synths in the song, it's just like, this is what New Order, it's so weird because, again, I reacted to Joy Division. I've said it before, but reacted to Joy Division last week. And I've listened to a lot more Joy Division than New Order, especially, in my private life. But it's just so much different, for what this band would go, because you would think like, oh, okay, so, the rest of the members after Curtis died, the rest of the members are going to do their own thing now. You might think that, okay, it will stay kind of, post-punk kind of a thing. But then they just went, so it's just synth pop, and it's just like Bernard Sumner, his voice is obvious. I mean, Ian Curtis, I don't know if people can sing that low, as low as he could. But Sumner's voice is just so, he has the perfect voice for, a pop song. It's just, and alternative rock, whatever. But yeah, his voice is so much, it's a very smooth voice, and he's very delicate, it sounds like, as well. He's like, he doesn't really say words too harshly or whatever, if that makes sense. It's just like, his voice is just very easy to take in, easy listening, as people want to say. And yeah, anyway, it's just everything about this. And again, Stephen Morris, I love Stephen Morris, like I've always said before. But yeah, just, the heartbeat of the band, I guess you would say, heartbeat of the song as well, obviously. And yeah, just, the musicians did a very good job of, depicting, I guess, the heartache that Johnny was feeling, although it's just like, this thing had to be done. And I guess it had to be done, obviously, like it said, about Lee Harvey Oswald, He didn't get. I guess he didn't get the job done. There was a. Where was it on Wikipedia here? Bear with me, talk amongst yourselves here. But there is a quote about, why, because again, they're talking about he wanted Oswald to kill Jackie, but then it came up that, Johnny had to do it himself. I found the quote. So here it is on Wikipedia again. So it says that Sumner, his account of the song is related to obviously the 1963 assassination of JFK. He facetiously, I don't know if I can say that, theorizes that Kennedy arranged for Oswald to shoot his wife so that JFK could have one with M. Monroe, as he puts it. Monroe commits suicide when Oswald hits the wrong target. In reality, Monroe died in 1962, over a year before the assassination took place, and Oswald is later shot by his boss, implied to be Jack Ruby, for doing such a bad job and causing his hitman business to go bust. So obviously, this just a ridiculous story, and I love how they came up with it. And also, I like this quote from Stephen Hague, the producer. He referred to the song as the only song about domestic violence that you can dance to. So yeah, obviously, that rings very true. And that, goes with what I was saying. It's just like, the song is such a, especially for, it's such an 80s kind of, sound, and, the synths are just popping off. And obviously, again, Stephen Morris's drumming is so, danceable. But and Sumner's voice, there's no like, like I said, it's not harsh or anything. It's just easy to, vibe with. But then you look at the lyricism or the lyrics, and it's just like, oh, what's he saying again here? So yeah, just love love the how it kind of keeps you guessing, and it's just like, oh, that's what the song is about. So yeah, very kind of tongue-in-cheek, obviously, like it said, cheeky, droll, funny, all that stuff. So many synonyms you could say, and but I really enjoyed it, and just not expecting this for 1963. So yeah, and also I wanted to say one more note that I just remembered here. There were parts in there, when he would say, to think of me at this point in time. I used to think of him. He used to think of me, and then he never meant to hurt me. But he almost, it kind of reminded me a little bit of the song by Rockwell, Somebody's Watching Me. Maybe get different kind of vibes. But, kind of a little bit of the same to me. I don't know, just when he was saying, me, and, how Rockwell was just, somebody's watching me. It's just, I don't know, kind of gave me the same kind of vibe, and I just wanted to mention that as well at the end here. So anyway, that's all I gotta say. Really enjoy the song. Again, funny story. They're all dead, so it's not kind of that funny. But, I like the way they went about it. New Order. Good Lord. So yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting. I got to put my dog outside. She's got to go number 2, I think. But anyway, thanks again for watching, all the support, and for the request. And I will talk to you guys again soon.